Hey guys, welcome back to the Go Talks. Thank you so much for all the support that this show has been receiving. Of course, it's been 9 weeks, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate it. Hope you guys keep it going. Don't forget every single Friday, Metafy.gg, and the highlights on the Smash Velocity YouTube channel. And today we have one of the most charismatic people in the Smash community. He is basically the Dark Samus itself. So let's welcome Sisqui.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you and with this show. Thank you so much for inviting me.
No worries, bro. Like I said in the intro, you always being one of the most charismatic players, and like just looking at the results. Of course, we go to a lot of tournaments together. We see each other there, and I'm aware of your results, right? And every single time you've been getting better results, and beating very good people. So it was just a matter of time that the best Dark Samus, literally the Dark Samus, was in the GOAT talk because you're a GOAT, bro, literally.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
so what's up, bro? Is there anything new? What's been
No,
happening with you?
everything is nice. Actually, currently I am chilling in Spain because I live in Spain. Because the like 2 months ago, 1 month ago, I was traveling in for America. I was in Smash Factory in Mexico with you. I was in Delfino Maza. I was in SmashCon, and I was in Get on My Level. So now for the next month, I'm gonna be chilling here in Spain. But in November, I'm gonna travel again, and probably I think in November is UFA, so I'm gonna see you there in
Again,
France. Yeah,
yeah,
we're gonna see again.
yeah, we're seeing each other a lot. So, which tournaments are you traveling to on November?
I'm traveling. We have Tech Republic on Spain, and beside of that, I'm traveling to Port Priority at the tournament in USA, and then I think UFA and another tournament from France that I don't remember the name. I think it's Sunrise. I don't remember actually the name, but it was a good tournament in Europe. So the November, I think it's full of
November was
tournaments for
full.
me.
Is
Yeah,
that tournament a week apart UFA or?
yeah, I can take a look right now if you want. Oh wait, it's in December too. Sunrise. November 24 it's UFA. November 11 it's Port Purita, and November 3 it's Czech Republic. So I have like four
I see.
tournaments, like 1 week of chilling and four tournaments. So
I
it's gonna
see.
be full.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
that's
But
nice. Think.
yeah, I'm hyped to compete again after this break, because I really enjoyed to compete Smash in America. I did my best result ever in Smash Factor, like top five in the last Smash Factor was super good for me. So let's see what happens the next month.
Yeah, November. Well, October 1st seems like this match tournaments are happening again and majors are happening so much.
Yeah.
And of course, you mentioned a lot of tournaments in Europe, which is interesting because Europe has been like hosting a lot of majors these days. And well, of course, UFA. I don't know if it's gonna be like super big again, but I imagine it's gonna be really big.
I think so. For sure, one of the best productions in the world. UFA is one of the best majors in the world, I think, in terms of productions. So it's gonna be a nice tournament, and everyone knows that the last one was one of the best majors ever in terms of production and post production. So I think everyone is going. Yeah, definitely.
Nice. I look forward to that. I look forward to seeing you there, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, your Smash Factor result, you were already talking about it. I do remember that you were hanging out with me and Big Boss Law, and like we know that you were in the U.S. Slash Mexico for a long time.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about that. Your first tournament in that trip was Get on My Level, right? That was
E-
the way you
Exactly.
started. Yeah.
Exactly. In Get on My Level, yeah, it was my first tournament from the super trip in America, and I did 17, losing against it was, I think it was Spargo in winners that he destroyed me. Like it was 3-0 destruction. The first game was close, but then he adapted me and he destroyed me. And then I lost against Big Boss. I was a bit salty for losing against Spargo, but Big Boss outplayed me. So congrats for him to beat me in get on my level. But I did 17, which is not a bad result, but I expected more, and of course I was going for more after that.
Yeah, of course. Then you basically did win for more at a Smash Factor, which you got
Yeah.
fifth. You mentioned that the best tournament result in your career, and that was pretty
Yeah.
big because that was not the only tournament that you played in Mexico. You also played Delfino, but like overall, how would you say was like your experience at a Mexican major that was like so big, and of course like getting your best result at a tournament that stacked?
It's amazing. Like a funny fun fact about that is that about Mexico and me is that every time I travel in Mexico, I do amazing. Like I travel to a lot of countries and I do okay, but in Mexico always I do the best. Like last year, I played the Smash Factor and I did top 8 too, and it was like my first, not my first, but my second top 8 in a big major, and it was super hype. And this time I did a top 5, which is a very good result for a super major. But it's not only the top 5, like the result. The thing is that I had a hard run to get the top 5, and I succeed on that. Like I won Chag, then I won Tweak. I lost against you, suiciding. You got just kidding, just
Exciting.
kidding. I lost against you, and then I won T and I won Kameme. So I think I got super good wins in this tournament, beating like 3 top 20 players. So I'm super proud about that, and I really enjoyed the event. The production was amazing. Everyone was amazing because you know that I know everyone from Mexico. I know you. You are like one of my best friends from Smash. I know Big Boss. I know Chuck, Meister, etc., etc. So I really enjoy my time always in Mexico. That's why I stayed there like for 3 weeks in Mexico or a bit more, I think. So always is amazing to be there.
I see. Mexico's amazing for sure, and bro, having you here is it's always very fun, and you're always welcome here for sure.
Thank you.
But another thing that I wanted to ask is that like you mentioned that every single time you come to Mexico you do good. Well, you came twice, right? But but would you say it helps you like getting better? Like how would you describe like playing tournaments or playing people in Mexico? Like, does that help your playstyle? Does that help you?
100%, yeah, 100%, because I had the chance to play with a lot of players from Mexico. I played with Lau. I played like not only played in tournament. I grinded with them. I grinded with Lau. I grinded with you. I grinded with MK. Sorry, with Big Boss. MK Logan. With Big Boss. With a lot of play. I trained with Sky J2. So the chance to play with that good players, the thing is that the top level of Mexico is super, super good. I know that the mid level in Mexico, you say that it's not that good, but the top is definitely one of the best in the world. Like if not top 3 in the world, top 2. So it's amazing to be there and train with everyone. And for sure, I grinded a lot and I learned a lot from you, from the tops from Mexico.
Nice. I would beat the Papu. That's
Papu
awesome. Papu.
is the Papu.
Yeah. But then Delfino. Oh, I remember Delfino. Your second tournament in Mexico after traveling to SmashCon. I know your SmashCon experience was kind of weird compared to like being in Mexico, then at SmashCon, then Mexico again. So,
Yeah.
um, but yeah, what place did you get at the SmashCon?
In SmashCon, I get
Yeah.
my worst place ever. And another fun fact is that the last SmashCon from the last year, it was my worst position ever. So the last SmashCon, like the SmashCon 2022, I did, I think it was 48, which was my worst result. And this year,
I
I
get
got
it.
better, so I did a better worst result, you know. So I
Yeah.
did 128, losing. In winners, I had very very bad luck, losing against Steve, best of 3, last hit, and F smash. Steve things happen
Yeah.
in a best of 3 because the worst thing about the SmashCon is that I had to play like 6 sets in winners best of 3, which was completely crazy. I don't know what if it was 5 or 6 sets best of 3 in winners, but it was completely crazy. And my last one was a Steve, which was super underseeded and was very good. And oh my god, bro, Steve is in a best of 3 super scary. He killed
Yeah,
me.
like what do you do?
Yeah, and then I was in losers and I was like a bit like, okay, I lose. Let's try the loser run. And I saw that Sonics was upset. So if I won one game, 2 games, 2 sets in losers, I was going to play Sonics. So I was like, okay, a bit sus bracket for me now, and everything because I get F smashed. I get Steve F smashed at 80, but it's okay. And I played another Steve. I won, and then I played a wolf that was really really good. His name was Danny. I don't know Danny something. I don't remember currently the exactly name, but he was really good and he played very very well. And it was a 3-2 for him last hit. And if I would win, I was gonna play against Sonics. So I was like, bah, okay, this tournament was basically over. But it's sad. But I don't. One thing that I'm gonna say about SmashCon is that the crowd, it's a bit different. Like I don't know how to say it, but the players are like, not the players, the viewers are super close to you and a bit aggressive. So I don't know if it's a thing from SmashCon or from USA. I don't really know, but it's a bit sus. Let's say that it's a bit sus for the players. Yeah, because they are super super close. Of course, it's the biggest tournament ever. So we have like 2,000 more than we had more than 2,000 and a half players from only from Smash Ultimate. So it was crazy. And of course, we don't have that much space. But everyone was close and everyone was like cheering for the other one because I am from Europe, of course, it's normal. But it was like different sensation. And again, my worst result, I think it's because in USA they play the mid-level player is really really good, mid-high level player is really really good, and they know the matchup how to play me. So I don't know if I'm going again because the experience is not. I'm gonna say that it's not my funniest experience, but at the same time, I think that I can learn a lot from them.
Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, even if it's like a joke, right? Like you said that last Mashcon was your worst result, and now you're gonna worst result again, but this time it's better. Like, I don't know. It seems like you can see the improvement there. That's what I mean. Like,
next time
next,
I'm gonna do
next one
200, 260, 56. Okay. I'm gonna improve in my worst result.
That's how it works. But yeah, well, this year I didn't go to SmashCon because, well, I guess like very very big tournaments as a competitor. I feel like the experience can be a little bit more like aggressive, like you said, like the fans, the viewers, like all the
I
people
think so.
they are really passionate about it, and yeah, sometimes they cross the line. I do agree.
I think the competition there is a bit different. I think, yeah, it's what you think. What you said that they cross the line a bit. I think they do that. They do that at least in SmashCon because I played in Rise and Grind last year, and I played in Collision, and it was okay. It was okay. It was like the other tournaments, but SmashCon in specific, I think it's because they have a lot of people, too much people for a tournament, and that's
Yeah.
why it's a bit different. And I feel that sometimes they cross the line. Like in this year not, but the last year, the crowd insulted me for first time in my life. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? But it is
Yeah.
what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah,
It's part of the competition. So
that's right.
c'est la vie.
You're 100% right. That's part of the competition. And then, um, Delfino. Delfino was unfortunate tournament if you let me say that because of your Sparkle said, but it was overall like a very tough tournament because I did worse at Delfino than I did at the Smash Factor for some reason. I guess it was just like a more stacked tournament based probably, but yeah, I guess Delfino was your last tournament from that trip. So how was it?
Amazing. Like as a tournament, like not as a tournament. The things outside of the tournament was the best ever because like the tournament is in an amazing hotel close to the beach from Mazatlan. So it was completely amazing being there with my friends, with Andres, the top two from Spain, the best to play in the world was there too. With me and he's like one of my best friends. I was with you, with SkyJ, with Shaq, with everyone, and it was an amazing experience. I feel like it was one of the best experience of my life of tournaments. So for this part it was amazing, and for the tournament I think it was amazing too. The venue, I think it was like simple but super good because the temperature, like it was very hot outside, but inside was perfect. Like I was perfect there. And then I had a good run. I think we did the same result at Smash Factor and Delfino Masa. You did 17. 7 in
I
Delfino
did
Masa. So
7th.
yeah,
Yeah,
we did the same at the 2 tournaments. What the fuck? But
we're
yeah, I
connected, bro.
yeah, we are connected. I was in winner side at this time in Delfino Masa. I won 3-1. Big Boss. He beat me 3-1 in Get on My 11, the first tournament from the travel, and in the last tournament from my travel, I did 3-1 to him. So it was a good improvement. Of course, I played a lot with him training. So if I beat him, is because of him. So thank you so much. We improved together, and Big Boss is an amazing person. What can I say about him? But this, I won him, and then I played Spargo, and it was, bro. I feel that he had super top player plot armor. No, he really no. Just kidding. He was very good. Like it was super close, and I feel like he could win and I could win. Literally, it was a set super close, and he avoided for like 1 frame or 2 frames. He avoided a lot of moves that were gonna kill him, and then he redid one option. Like I was going for a roll and a specific situation for a roll, and he didn't roll at the end. He didn't roll, and I lost and nothing. I lost against Spargo. Super last hit. I was super close, 3-2 to beat the best player or the top 2 player in the world, Spargo, currently. And then in losers, I won Alandis to get top 8. I think he was at least the snake that better played me ever. I played against Apollo Kage at got on my level, and I 3-0'd him. But then Alandis was 2-1 against me, and he was gonna beat me, but I don't know how, but I won him super close the game, and then the last game I won him 2 stocks. I don't know how I won him, but I did it. And at the end, I lost against Gact to get top 7, bro. Literally like Spargo trolling. Like I had him, but I trolled again. I don't know why what happens, but I love trolling. No, he played
Troll.
very very well too. Like okay, I trolled, but he played amazing. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sad that I was so close to beat Spargo and Gakt, but I lost against them. But super close. Super close. 3-2 too.
Unfortunate, bro. Next
Sus.
time.
Yeah.
The plot armor. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, it was super sad because like bro, if I won Spargo, I'm gonna say one thing. If I won Spargo in Delfino, I had a lot of chances to win the tournament. Like, I'm not kidding there because I have a good set count against Ken. I usually beat Ken, the Sonic player that was in the winner side. If I would win Spargo, I was gonna play Ken, and I had a good set count against Ken. And after that, I was gonna play or Shiny Mark or Skyjade, what are good matchups for me. So it was super doable in winners.
Yeah.
But then in losers, I had Gagged, which if I was gonna beat him, I had Skyjade, which is my best matchup, basically. Incineroar is the best matchup from Samus, or one of the best. So it's sad that I lose super close to get like a super better result. But it is what it is. It happens sometimes. Gact and Spargo deserves it at the end. Everyone wants to win.
You just need that little like turbo at the end, like when you're fighting against those people. But would you say you can beat a Spargo next time you played him?
We'll see, because the last time was super close, but the other times he destroyed me. So we'll see. I think that Spargo is super fast player, and he plays super fast. But if you control how he plays, like if you control his fast gameplay, I can beat him. Like if I control how he plays, and he doesn't break my gameplay, because when I played him the last times, he destroyed my gameplay. I had a gameplay, I started well, and then after the first game, boom, he destroyed me all the time. But in this last set, it was different because every games were almost close. So if I succeed on that, I think I can beat him. But we'll see. We never know. He's amazing, of course. So we'll see. We will see. I will have another chance.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna start getting far into the brackets to the point where like facing a Spargo will be something common for sure.
Yeah.
Cloud is a weird matchup because when I see you, well, I know that like Cloud could destroy Samus, but the thing that you said, when Samus controls like Cloud's game plan, would you say that's a good matchup? Would you say that like the Samus matchup is spread, it like is been getting better like over the time? Of course, basically because of you, but would you say
the Samus matchup or the matchup chart in general?
Like the matchup chart. Like would you say matchup has been doing like better against A lot of characters.
I think I really believe that Samus is really good. The worst thing about Samus is that a lot of times multi hits doesn't work, and bro, it's super 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 frustrating because it doesn't work, and you could kill someone and then you died first because Samus in neutral struggles to kill. Samus kills a lot in advantage, but in neutral struggles to kill. So when it happens, it's like, bro, I'm gonna destroy something. But except of that, yeah, except of that, I feel like Samus could win. Except Olimar. Olimar is for me an unwinnable matchup. At least at this point of the meta of Samus meta, it's an unwinnable matchup. No one Samus has beat never a top player Olimar in their life. So at this point, it's impossible. But except Olimar, I feel like every matchup is doable. Every matchup, yeah. I feel like Samus has a lot of slight bad matchups if they play well the matchup. Like if, for example, Fox, Rosalina, Bayonetta, Dahan, Falco, Wolf, a lot of for me slight bad matchups because if the Samus players knows very well how to play the matchup, it's not that bad. So I feel like Samus, yeah, it's very doable in the meta and can be better. Can be better, definitely. She has a lot of good matchups. A broken thing about Samus is that the first rounds are free. Like if you play Samus and you play against someone that doesn't know how to play very well the matchup, it's a very good win. Very good win. It's a very easy win.
Yeah.
So this is a very good part for Samus. Like you're never, or at least almost never are gonna see Samus losing impulse, a top player Samus losing impulse, because it's hard to play Samus if you don't know how to play it and you are not a really good player on it. So that's broken, and yeah, definitely at the end, yeah, Samus can be better. Yeah.
So you think Samus is broken?
I feel Samus is broken. Yeah, I feel it.
This
Sometimes it's hard. You have to work hard for some sets, and when the multi hits doesn't connect, it's super frustrating. But Samus is broken. Yeah.
Nice. I'm glad. Well, you're like the Samus, the Dark Samus. Well, the Samus, whatever that has been doing most of the meta like improvement. So I look forward to that. I know you're gonna keep getting better.
I will say that, yeah. Before it was Quick. Like Quick was the first Samus, the first top player Samus in the world that was improving the Samus meta. And after pandemic, yeah, it was me. I was improving a lot the Samus meta, being more aggressive. I was the first Samus being aggressive. And currently, me, Quick, and Yara we are improving more the meta, more Yara and me, because we are traveling more and we are getting better results in majors. But I feel like Quick is really good too. Quick is, if not at the same level, super close.
Yeah, it seems like Samus is in a very good spot.
Yeah.
Like as for the meta, that's hype. Samus is,
Yeah, if you see the results, like some people in Twitter sometimes post the week, like the month results of characters and this, you always will see Samus in top 10 because it's at mid level it's easy and broken, and in top level it's not that bad too. So it's broken character.
Samus is broken. Maybe
Yeah.
I should play Samus. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget that every single episode drops on Metafy.gg on Friday. And if you just want to watch the highlights, you can do it on Luminosity Smash YouTube channel. And, well, thank you guys so much for watching.